Hello again YouTube, welcome back to Mana College. Alright, let's begin part 3. So basically we can break down all people in this world into 3 categories. We are categorized as public, standard, and underground respectively as shown in the top table right here. You don't have to think too much about my intention, okay? I'm trying to make it simple for you to better understand. On the top, I put public. This is identified as public figures, those who are well known and recognized by the general public due to their prominence in certain fields such as politics, entertainment, sports, or business. Public figures are often subject to public scrutiny and they may have a significant impact on society. If I say something stupid on social media, no one cares, but if Elon Musk tweets crazy stuff on X, his followers blow it up and go viral because Elon is a big influencer who everyone knows. So the top layered people are the ones who can make money mainly from evaluation. If you are a famous YouTuber with a good reputation, some advertisement agencies may contact you and provide a commercial offer for you. Look at Cristiano Ronaldo, LeBron James, Donald Trump, Elon Musk, and such super influential people. Standard figures are like they are famous and influential to some degree, but mostly they disclose their personal profiles, identity, and some sort of background on social media. I believe myself, I'm one of them. However, you're gonna have to monetize from your activity, such content creation as YouTube monetization. That's what I apply. Facebook ad breaks, similar to YouTube, and Instagram IGTV ads. Likewise, there's several ways you can earn money from social media platform. That's called influencer marketing. The influencer marketing has a strength when you effectively reach out and engage target audiences. The major features is a brand partnership. When you collaborate with brands to promote their products or services to your followers, you can earn a commission for every sale made through the social media platform. Let's say you are offered to create a sponsored content on YouTube. You promote or have a presentation toward the target brands through your YouTube activity. You hit 1 million views and then you get commissions, something like that. Better yet, when you create inappropriate videos and you get banned from YouTube community, you lose sponsorship and monetization. Your followers or viewers may be able to help you financially. Those people are quite a minority, but someone may be able to help you just in case you have a good, still have a good reputation and personality. The third one is the worst one. The underground is the one who only seek for money. Until a couple of years ago, I saw some dishonest people making inappropriate videos as anonymous. They just copy the most viewed videos and post it in another YouTube account legally and made money just like a transcription or duplication, which copyright was breached. I really hate that shit. They ruined a healthy social platform, which is supposed to be so peaceful, right? Once one stupid dumbass dirties a YouTube community, the YouTube administrator cracks down on those online idiots, and then YouTube makes strict rules and policy that end up to contaminated social platform. In the meantime, the tiny Chinese TikTok makes a progress as the next generation of social media platform provider, and people make a shift to TikTok monetization, especially because Chinese influencers like TikTok better in terms of political situation. Their viewers likewise go to the same direction as they go. Come on, that's unfair. But the thing is that it happens. When you're crazy for dirty money, no one will help you because you don't have trust. If you have established trust and credibility with your followers, overall influencer marketing is going to be a so powerful tool for brands to connect with your highly targeted audiences. That's exactly what I want to do on the social media because I'm confident of building trust. I never lie. Yeah, that's a value of my personal brand. It's important to comply with the terms of services of each platform and to maintain authenticity to build trust with your audience. As long as I can enhance my evaluation toward my YouTube activity, I believe I'm gonna be able to make more money later. But I tell you what, before believing I can make more money, I gotta do something. As for execution, I have outlined 6 steps to enhance evaluation. You can apply to those 6 steps under any circumstances, such as video creators, businessmen, self-employees, business owners, and whoever you are. Based on those 6 steps, I want you to look through the definition of being a good person. Okay, just one thing you can note. You never ever have a quarrel with others. You may have an agree or disagree discussion with anybody, but if you start fighting, you are a loser. You know it. Even when someone close to you says something unpleasant or you feel frustrated, but you just forgive it. That's a technique, folks. In my 20s, for example, when someone spoke ill of me or teased me, I stared at them and looked down with my unpleasant eye contact like, huh? Are you fucking dumbass? We fought like a crazy battle. Yeah, because they treated me on a bias, but not anymore. When you have an argument or dispute with a strong emotion, you trigger something you already, right? Once you boost your emotion, that's a sign of trouble. You express frustration and then anger, and the emotion within inner heart can run high, and lack of respect in a communication occurs. Quarrel is not necessarily focused on finding a common ground or reaching a resolution. Instead, it may escalate the tensions, leading a breakdown in communication with others. So, if you have a stable mentality under any circumstances, you should be able to control your mindset, of course, and manage any negative outcomes. You feel dissatisfied with others because perhaps a quarrel is marked by a heated and hostile tone. Something unpleasant must have triggered your switch in your brain. That's why you get so mad. My approach, recommend approach against a strong emotion is you might as well think twice. Rather than you just rush out loud, yeah, you might want to have a discussion. I think that's a better approach. A discussion is often more open and constructive form of communication aimed at understanding and cooperation, whereas a quarrel is a more emotionally charged into interaction driven by a strong disagreement and negative emotions. So it's important to engage in healthy discussion to foster understanding and lead to positive outcomes. Besides, from my personal experience, a quarrel can often be detrimental to relationship and result in breaking up, especially with business relationship within your inner organization. Of course, it can be a reconcile, but not frequent. Yeah. Rather than just a quarrel, I would approach more discussion or frequency of talking. Forgiveness is the most easiest solution when you encounter collision, conflict. I know it's easier said than done, but most of the times when you feel rudeness, it's challenging to forgive. When people are online idiots talking funny to you, you feel bad, but just try to understand what they are saying to you. If they just make fun of you on the social media, you can just block them. That's pretty much all. There's several ways when dealing with online negativity, teasing, or harassment. Okay, I have addressed the staying calm is the first step to release anger or frustration. You get to understand why they are teasing you. If you counter attack them, you're gonna be a loser. You may ignore, block, report, and flag them. If the comments are not constructive or intended to provoke, you can ask the administrator for protecting your privacy. Yeah, stay positivity. Shift your focus to a positive aspects of your online experience. Listen, you stay away from online social platform. You're gonna be underground person. If online harassment is causing a significant distress, you can just seek support from administrators who can provide guidance and coping strategies. Don't hesitate to jump into social platform. Remember, online interactions are not always reflective of your real life situation, and it's crucial to prioritize your well-being. If your issue becomes severe or involves threats, you can move on law enforcement. General online platform is increasingly taking a big step to combat online harassment, but it's also important to take proactive measures to protect yourself because you don't want to get involved with trouble in advance. So, in case you are teasing online, don't revenge anyone, okay? In an attempt to make your community, you can just directly follow your favorite person and give it a like when they update a picture on Instagram, for example. The comment about why you like it is even more better. Then you share the empathy with them. You can retweet and spread it via social media. If you make one friend online, you're already a good person. You can give them help, like a donation, social tipping, and you share what you did for them. Yeah, if you can make the best of your social media in a good way, you are the next generation of good person. But don't give them your advice, okay? Your personal advice doesn't really help. Your advice is not always good advice for them. Sometimes it's annoying if your advice is not good for them. Make sure you are not counselor, educator, or even mentor online, even if you are a real one. Okay, so I'm not talking about you a scammer. Yeah, your advice can be violent, even if you intend to do good for them. It can be none of your business, right? Yeah, for example, I got my haircut a couple of days ago. I love my hairstyle, but if you advise me something like I don't like, I may tell you, shut up. I may say to you, mind your business. Yeah, your advice can be so risky like that. Yeah, I may dislike you. Even though you say something good for me, I may respect you, but I may stay away from you. So advice is not quite good unless I ask you for. If I ask you for help, you do your best. I would so appreciate it, your best effort. If you something for free without charging me for benefit, I would love you. I may want to do something back for you, right? Any advice, suggestion, proposal are not helpful on social media in the first round. Give it a like, share the empathy by retweeting and replying, and then consider what you can do. That can lead to business afterwards. You are not always professional on social media because you don't know each other yet. Some of us can be a good person, others might be a scammer. We don't know it. Yeah, for the first step, you evaluate my content on YouTube. If you like it, I'm so happy. If you comment me, I reply. If you give me a round of applause, I share the empathy with everyone else by tweeting on other social media like X and make more community. I do a repetition over and over time. By doing the practice, I improve my skill, like how to make it better. Why you're bad at praising people on the social media? Because you don't praise. You remember we had a tsunami earthquake in Hokuriku region on the first day of the January this year. A lot of people donated a tremendous amount of money. They sent donation even though there was nothing beneficial. Do you know why they did it? Because they know evaluation is more important than money. Of course, they have empathy. Yeah, they are a good person. They were wealthy enough to contribute for society. They can influence their community a lot. But the most important factor is that they know social evaluation via social media is most important. To be honest, it can be commercial, promotion, or PR activity to evaluate your personality if people know you donated a lot. One of the Japanese famous comedians got criticism by public opinions after he donated 200,000 US dollar. It is supposed to be great, but his challenge was not welcomed in public. Do you know what happened to him? Originally, before he donated, he made a large amount of debit at 1 million US dollar by gambling. He made a bet at 20,000 US dollar for a horse race, and he won it. Eventually, he earned 200,000 US dollar, but he donated them all for the victim of the earthquake. Do you think he's a good person? Well, if he had a big money, why wouldn't he pay them back for David? He should deserve it, right? Yeah, he should pay for David. Do you know why he didn't do it? Because he wanted to empathy as an act of sales advertisement. If you know celebrities are cheap people, would you really want to check on them? No way, because it's not interesting, right? He was creating entertainment, empathy, and more like a common emotion to connect to each other as a strategy. Good or bad, it's really up to you, but I want to be a good person with a strategy on social media. What do you think of my ideas? Thanks for watching.